السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. رب زدني علما اللهم فقهنا في الدين آمين يا رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Inshallah, today we are going to do a little bit of Tajweed from Surah Yousef. Inshallah, our lesson from today is ayah number 1 to ayah number 7. So inshallah, we're just going to look at a few of the Tajweed rules, inshallah, before moving on to the recitation of these verses. So Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, starting with ayah number 1. Alif Lam Ra. So here, Lam is going to be a 6-count med. So we're going to pull this for 6 counts. Ra is going to be a 2-count med. So we're only going to pull that for 2 counts. تلك آيات الكتاب المبين. آيات, A is 2 counts, Ya is 2 counts. Al-Kitab, that is going to be 2 counts. Al-Mubin. Here, if we are stopping here at the end of the ayah, we can pull this for either 2 counts or 4 counts or 6 counts. I like to pull for 4 counts, so inshallah at the end of all of the ayahs, I'm going to just pull them for 4 counts. This is known as Mad Arid Lis-Sukun. In the next ayah, Inna, this is going to be a 4-count mad. Anzalna, An is going to be Ikhfa. أنزلناه قرآنا. Qaf is heavy, Ra in this case is heavy. قرآنا, A is going to be a 2-count mad. قرآنا عربيا, this is going to be idhar. The noon sound is going to be here, is going to be clear. قرآنا عربيا, Ain is going to be from the middle of the throat. Ra is going to be heavy. عربيا لعلكم, this is going to be idgham without ghunna. We are going to merge the noon sakin with the next letter, which is lam. لعلكم, Ain again is going to be from the middle of the throat. تعقلون, Ain is going to be from the middle of the throat. It has the tawassut, so make sure you are rolling it around in the throat a little bit and resting on this letter. Qaf is going to be heavy, and then loon, because we are stopping here, we are giving it a temporary sukun. I am going to pull this for 4 counts for Mad Arid Lis-Sukun. Nahnu, Ha is going to be from the middle of the throat. Naqussu, Qaf is going to be heavy. Sad is also heavy. Alayka, Ain is going to be from the middle of the throat. Ahsana, Ha is going to be from the middle of the throat. Al-Qasasi, Qaf is heavy, Sad is heavy, Sad, the second Sad is also heavy. So we're going to make sure that all of these letters in this word are heavy, and we are going to be cautious that the Lam does not become heavy as well. So Lam is light, the rest of the letters are heavy. Ahsan al-Qasasi. So you see here, Qaf, Sad is going to be heavy, Lam is light. Bima, this is a 4-count med. Awhayna, Ha is going to be from the middle of the throat. Awhayna, this is also a 4-count med. Ilayka hadha al-Qur'an, Ha is going to be 2 counts. That is going to be merged with the letter Lam. Qur'an, Qaf is going to be heavy. Ra in this case is heavy. A is going to be a 2-count med. Wa in kunta, wa in, this is ikhfa. Kunta, this is also ikhfa. Min qablihi, this is ikhfa, and the ikhfa is going to be heavy because qaf is heavy. Ba is going to have qalqala, so we're going to give it a little bit of a bounce. Qablihi, this is a 2-count mad. Lamin al-ghafilin, Gha is going to be heavy, and then we end here on a 4-count mad arid lis-sukun. Idh qala, qaf is going to be heavy. Yusufa li abihi, Ya abati, Ya is going to be a 4-count mad. Inni ra'aytu, Ra in this case is going to be heavy. Ahada, Ha is going to be from the middle of the throat. Ashara, Ain is going to be from the middle of the throat. Ra in this case is heavy. Kawkaban wa, this is going to be idgham with ghunna. We are going to merge the tanween with the next letter, which is waw. Washamsa, Mim is going to have tawassut, so just rest on this letter for a little bit. Wal qamara, Lam again has tawassut, so we're just going to rest on that for a little bit. Qamara, Qaf is heavy, Mim is light, Ra is heavy. So we're going to make sure that we're making that switch from light to heavy back to light. Wal qamara, Ra'aytuhum, Ra in this case is heavy. Li is going to be a 2-count mad. Sa is going to be a 2-count mad. Sajidin, and then we end here on a 4-count mad. Qala ya bunayya, Qala is going to be 2-count. Ya bunayya is 2-count. La, 2-count. Taqulsus, Ta is going to be light. Qaf is heavy, and Sad is heavy. So again, we're going to make sure to make that switch. لا تقصص رؤياك. Ra is going to be heavy. على, this is a 4-count mad. إخوتك, Kha is going to be heavy. فيكيدوا لك كيدا. Because I am stopping here, I'm going to pull this for 2 counts. This is mad al-iwad. If I am continuing, I can say كيدا إن, but because I'm stopping, I will just say كيدا and pull for 2 counts. إن الشيطان, Ta is going to be heavy. للإنسان عدو مبين. Here, عدو مبين. This is idgham with غنة and mubin. I end here on a 4-count mad. وكذلك, that is going to be a 2-count mad. يجتبيك, Jim is going to have qalqala here. ربك ويعلمك من تأويل. So here Hamza has jahr, it has shidda, so we're going to make sure to give it a little bit of that jerkiness, abruptly stop the sound in your throat in order to give it that proper sound of Hamza. تأويل الأحاديث, Ha is going to be from the middle of the throat. ويتم نعمته, Ain is going to have tawassut. عليك, Ain is from the middle of the throat. وعلى, Ain is from the middle of the throat. على, we're going to pull for 4 counts. آل يعقوب, Ain is going to be from the throat. Qaf is going to be heavy. كما, this is a 4-count mad. أتمها, على, this is a 4-count mad. أبويك من قبل, this is going to be ikhfa and it is heavy because Qaf is heavy. Ba is going to have qalqala, a little bit of a bouncing sound. Ibrahim, Ba again has qalqala. Ra is going to be heavy. Wa Ishaq, Ha is going to be from the middle of the throat. Qaf is going to be heavy. Because I'm stopping here, I'm also going to give it qalqala, a little bit of that bounce. Inna rabbaka, Ra is going to be heavy. Alimun, Ain is from the middle of the throat. Alimun, this is idhar. Hakim, Ha is going to be from the middle of the throat. And then again, I also end here on a 4-count mata'arid. So inshallah, now we're just going to do a recitation of these verses from the beginning. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألف لام را تلك آيات الكتاب المبين إنا أنزلناه قرآنا عربيا لعلكم تعقلون نحن نقص عليك أحسن القصص بما أوحينا إليك هذا القرآن وإن كنت من قبله لمن الغافلين إذ قال يوسف لأبيه يا أبت إني رأيت 11 كوكبا والشمس والقمر رأيتهم لي ساجدين قال يا بني لا تقصص رؤياك على إخوتك فيكيدوا لك كيدا إن الشيطان للإنسان عدو مبين وكذلك يجتبيك ربك ويعلمك من تأويل الأحاديث ويتم نعمته عليك وعلى آل يعقوب كما أتمها على أبويك من قبل إبراهيم وإسحاق إن ربك عليم حكيم. So inshallah, that is the lesson for today, starting from ayah number 1 to ayah number 6 of Surah Yousef. And we will stop here for today. Jazakallahu khairan kathiran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.